Beautiful host today is Niobe Weaver. She has been a host on Enlightened World Network in so many different capacities. And we love the sound healings that you do, Niobe, and we cannot wait to hear this meditation today. You've told me it's called The Promise, and I'm looking for a promise, so I cannot wait. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you so much. It is always just such a joy to be here with you in an enlightened world, and for all of you that are with us here today or will be seeing the replay. Today, we the collective, bring you the promise. This morning, as I was preparing to come into this presentation, I always ask, and I go within, it's like, what do you want me to bring today, beloved? What do you want to share? What is the message to bring to those that are here to listen and here to receive it? And this is what came, was the promise. So bring yourself into a comfortable seated or lying down position. And now into your body with your breath, breathing in and out. A nice deep breath in and out. And one more time. Breathing in and out. Follow the tone of the bowl. You feel your breath softened, coming into a rhythm. Relaxing your body with the sound of the bowl. It takes you into a place of feelingness of being in your body. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Be here now. Just simply be here now. You feel your body right now. What brings that feeling? You feel your breath. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Can you feel your heartbeat? What parts of your body are you feeling more and more of the weight of your body as it is seated or lying down. Feel the feeling. Your feeling is that you are alive. The vibration beginning to become more aware. Excuse me, as you relax down into a deeper, deeper relaxation. You to now travel within, travel within your body to the place through your cardiovascular system, through your brain, through the skin of your body, our cells. Travel into your cellular structure. Muscles have cells, skin cells, heart cells, nerve cells, brain cells, digestion, ovaries, testes, then male and female cells of our reproductive system. All these cells have their vibration. See, hear your whole body and cellular vibration alive, vibrating with light. How do you perceive and see your cells, motion, your cells in vibration? Do you see the light that they are, their energy? Can you feel the energy, presence, vibrating life within your maybe you hear hum. Cells, everything in vibration has its sound. Be into the cellular structure of your whole being. Choose a sound. choose one cell. I want you to go into that cell in your body, into that life force, into that one cell of your body. What's happening in the cell in your body? What is the one message you are receiving? In every cell, in this one cell, there is life regenerating activity. There is an electricity in this cell. Does it have colors? What is its vibration? It has its own intelligence. It feels, it hears, it sees, it perceives all that is. This one cell listens to your consciousness. It hears how you feel about yourself. It perceives how you feel about yourself. It hears, it feels, and it perceives what your consciousness, your self-talk, what is the conversation you have within yourself. This sweet, vibrant cell of all your millions of cells, this sweet, vibrant cell that you are with right now, responds to everything that you consciously, experiencing, saying and feeling and seeing about you. Say I love you to this cell. Bring love, bring the vibration of love from your mind, your feeling, voice. What happens when you tell this cell, I love you? I love you. I love you. The cell respond? Did it light up a little brighter? Even if you perceive that it did not respond, it did. For this is the promise. The promise of creation within you, as you. This one cell holds the promise of holding love, appreciation, health, joy, life itself. It responds to acknowledge the power of this relationship. Every cell in your body holds a promise every moment that it is alive, and then it goes through its life cycle, degenerates in another cell again and again and again. The promise of the cell, promise is it can change. The promise is that you can enliven the cell, that you can take the vibration of depression, of sorrow, of shame, all lower levels, all lower vibrations of thought, of what you say to yourself in the mirror. You say, I love you, beautiful, or do you say things that are only bring you and tear you down? The power of your mind, your spirit, your body, Trinity, mind and spirit, that holds the promise of regenerative light. It holds the promise of life. The cells and vibration of our body, your body, the cells and vibration of your energy system. You're in union with your spirit. True love lives within you. Take these next few moments. Be in the promise and the possibility of the promise has been birthed and given to you and is always present, always there, lovingly waiting to respond to your love, your gratitude for being you. Allow the light of love in the cells of your whole body and being to give you a promise of their love, of their dedication to being this for you. In the human walk, there are many promises given and many promises that are broken. But in this promise, this is the one sacred promise, this trinity of agreement that is always present in every moment, and is ready and willing to respond to your love, your acceptance, your joy, your gratitude, for being you, for being born, for coming into this relationship in this lifetime with this promise. And this self have communicated with what has happened for you within this cellular experience. Take the promise, breathe it in, nice deep breath in. Another nice deep breath in and out. And one more time in. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Run your hands over your face. Give your body a hug. Hand on your heart. Bring yourself back into this place, holding the promise in your heart, holding the promise that is always there. Opening your eyes, smile. Promise is always with us. It is a divine gift that is always with us. Thank you.
Niobe, thank you so much for that. part of the time the audio was a little difficult because the bowl sound cut out.
Oh.
But I was really feeling into the message and the emotion behind it. And I have to tell you, I was brought to tears. And there was, as you said, go in and look at oneself. And I was even hesitant to do that. And as I did that, I saw so much pain. And I know I'm not the only one going through loss. I know that there are so many people that are going through loss. And I really heard to be gentle. And you walked us through being gentle. You set the stage for that. You set the tone. And I appreciate that. And it was a good reminder to me today to just be gentle with where I am. And the other thing that I wanted to share, yesterday at my mother's facility, the director shared with me that my mother had passed from failure to thrive from COVID. And we got in as much as we could, and we couldn't get in. And she was not the only one that passed from failure to thrive. And what I'm hearing from, I guess, from spirit is we need to be our own cheerleaders. We need to be our own source of strength so we ourselves don't fall victim to failure to thrive.
Yes. Yes. It's, I had shared with Ruth earlier that I had to be in, and Ruth, it's yes, to be gentle. This is you and many others, but it's still a very personal journey. It's a very personal portal that you have gone through and are moving through. And grief has its vibration. Grief has its journey and its lessons for all of us. And it is deeply personal, and no one can really understand what we're going through. We can if we've lost somebody, yes, but it's individual. And what that pain feels like, even the laughter and the memories and the joy that's in the self, that's in that promise that's there, is unique to everyone. And there may be some people here also that have lost others to COVID, and or just lost others recently. And it's this meditation of the promise, and I apologize to everyone that the bowl got too loud. I hope you were still able to get the message of the meditation. However, I was in a 14-day quarantine for an exposure to COVID. And in that time, I had been going through an awareness that I was hitting a block. I was frozen about sharing, about stepping forward into my work. And I was like, what is it? And I did some meditation. I did some listening to my own music, and there was a healing around. And the emotions were embarrassment, humiliation, and shame. And as I've gone through this, and then this morning, as I was preparing for this meditation, there was the things as I noticed my body feels different. My body has a strength present there. It's changed. In other words, there's been a change. There's been a physical change within me by releasing the vibration of those emotions. And as I was in that place of pondering upon this is where that whole experience in the cell came of. There's the promise. The promise is that this will respond. It responds to what we say, what we think, and what we feel, what we hear and allow to come in to this sacred being. And it is a relationship. Of being alive is a relationship, and it has its journey. But our physical body and our energetic body and our spirit, body, mind, and spirit, that is a sacred trinity that holds a promise that there is renewal. That is why I took us into the cell, because that's what I was shown is my cells have changed. My cells have renewed. I do not have a presence of feeling those emotions, those thoughts within me any longer. And that is something that is present and is there for all of us all the time. Is we are just these sacred vessels, sacred beings. And like I said, many times people will promise something and many times promises are broken. But this one, this is the sacred promise that is not broken, because it is consistently ready and present at all times.
That's beautiful, Niobe. And I'm reminded of the I am presence and the importance of those words that we tell ourselves, because they become our beliefs.
Yes, they do. And it can be so subtle. It can be so subtle in the back, and we don't realize that it's running, that it's an audio tape, it's a mental tape that's running, that's having a profound effect on us. And so Ruth, I'm so grateful to hear that what has come is for you about gentleness. Mm-hmm. Absolutely being gentle, because you are so amazing. You show up for all of us. And I mean, so many of you out there in the enlightened world, you may not realize the capacity that what this woman is able, her container of what she is able to hold and what she's able to carry, as far as what she's able to, with all of us at host and everything that enlightened world brings. She's the one. And Archangel Michael helps her with the container to hold this. And so Ruth, now you are held, not just by Archangel Michael, but all of us here are held. And take the journey, do what you need to do for you.
Thank you, Niobe. You're so sweet, and I love you so much.
I love you too.
Niobe, if people want to know more about your music and what all you bring to the world, how do they find you?
Well, they find some of my music on Niobe at niobeweaver.com. There's 3 of my CDs there, and that will connect you to CD Baby, and it's digital, and you can download one song, or you can download the whole CD, and then I've got the others I still need to get up on the site and into CD Baby to be able to share those. So.
Excellent. We love you, Niobe, so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your vulnerability in sharing with us your last 14 days. We are all on such individual journeys, and it is important that we be here for each other And honestly, folks, it's important that we be here for ourselves. So, so much love to each and every one of you. Thank you for being here with us on Enlightened World Network. You take good care and God bless.
Namaste.